fluorescent hum in the office hall is writing my name on a jagged wall. I'm tracing the clock with a tired eye, watching the seconds just pass me by. My sneakers are restless, they're tapping the floor, imagining handles on a heavy door. The city is awake and the sky's turning gold, and I'm feeling stories that haven't been told. There's a static in the air, a hum in my chest, putting the ghost of the workday to rest. The engine is quiet, the driveway is clear, everything beautiful starts right here. Oh, Friday feels like forever tonight, chasing the haze and the pale street light. We're folding the maps, we're burning the map, caught in a sweet never-ending trap. Let the moon hang low, let the shadows stay. I never wanna reach Saturday. Yeah, Friday feels like forever tonight. The radio's bleeding a song that we know. We're driving too fast with nowhere to go. Your hands on the wheel and the windows are down. We're tracing the pulse of this hollowed out town. I'm collecting the sparks from the tips of your hair, breathing in nothing but mid-August air. The memories are heavy, the future is thin. I'm holding the finish line, refusing to win. Oh, Friday feels like forever tonight, chasing the haze and the pale street light. We're folding the maps, we're burning the map, caught in a sweet never-ending trap. Let the moon hang low, let the shadows stay. I never wanna reach Saturday. Yeah, Friday feels like forever tonight. Don't look at the dawn, don't look at the gray. We can hold back the tide if we look away. Time is a promise that's starting to bend. I'm wishing this rhythm would never descend. Just stay in the ember, stay in the glow, before all the colors have nowhere to go. Oh, Friday feels like forever tonight, chasing the haze and the pale street light. We're folding the maps, we're burning the map, caught in a sweet never-ending trap. Let the moon hang low, let the shadows stay. I never wanna reach Saturday. Yeah, Friday feels like forever tonight. Just hold the light. Don't let it fade. Don't let it fade. Friday feels like forever. Forever. Just stay. The fluorescent lights of the grocery aisle are humming a static tune. I'm catching your eye past the cereal stacks, wishing we were on the moon. You're wearing the denim that's frayed at the seams, with the ghost of a hole at the knee. We're folding our laundry but planning a heist to steal back the time for the free. The registered dings like a closing gate, but we're already halfway out, tracing the stars on the ceiling of your car before the night burns out. Oh, we're spinning in blue jeans and daydreams, turning the gravel to glitter and dust. It's a cheap kind of magic, a holy routine, in a world that's forgotten to trust. We're chasing the skyline, we're painting the gray, with the colors of everything we've never been. Just a couple of runaways lost in the play, dressed in our daydreams and worn out blue jeans. We took the wrong turn where the map fades to white, past the diner with broken down signs. You're humming a melody nobody knows, reading the map in the lines of my hands. We're finding the kingdom in parking lot heat, where the pavement palace or velvet and silk, when the quiet has only begun. Oh, we're spinning in blue jeans and daydreams, turning the gravel to glitter and dust. It's a cheap kind of magic, a holy routine in a world that's forgotten to trust. We're chasing the skyline, we're painting the gray with the colors of everything we've never been. Just a couple of runaways lost in the play, dressed in our daydreams and worn out blue jeans. Maybe it's foolish to build us a fort out of whispers and half-spoken prayers, but the ordinary is shivering cold, and we're breathing the fire in the air. Yeah, we're spinning in blue jeans and daydreams, turning the gravel to glitter and dust. It's a cheap kind of magic, a holy routine in a world that's forgotten to trust. We're chasing the skyline, we're painting the gray with the colors of everything we've never been. Just a couple of runaways lost in the play, dressed in our daydreams and worn out blue jeans. Just the denim and the light, just the waking and the night, turning daydreams into gold. Before we get old, just blue jeans and daydreams. Chasing shadows past the city line, with nothing but a pocket full of wasted time. The map is crumpled in the passenger door, I couldn't tell you what we're looking for. The sky is turning shades of bruised peach, and everything we need is out of reach. But the air is sweet and the heat is low, letting all the heavy secrets go. Oh, we're shouting out the lyrics, getting every note wrong, but it sounds like heaven in this jagged little song. With the sunroof open to the hollow humming night, we're just two heartbeats in the fading amber light. Yeah, we're singing off key, perfectly loud, lost in the static of a rolling cloud. Your fingers drumming on the steering wheel, I'm trying to capture how the silence feels between the radio fuzz and the wind in our hair. There's a kind of magic hanging in the air, no destination pinned upon the glass, just watching all the yellow lines go past. We're painting portraits with the way we laugh, tearing all the worry into half. Oh, we're shouting out the lyrics, getting every note wrong, but it sounds like heaven in this jagged little song. With the sunroof open to the hollow humming night, we're just two heartbeats in the fading amber light. Yeah, we're singing off key, perfectly loud, lost in the static of a rolling cloud. Let the engine stall, let the stars descend. I never want the rhythm of this road to end. We don't need a chorus or a melody refined, just the messy piece of leaving life behind. Oh, we're shouting out the lyrics, getting every note wrong, but it sounds like heaven in this jagged little song. With the sunroof open to the hollow humming night, we're just two heartbeats in the fading amber light. Yeah, we're singing off key, static of a rolling cloud. Just off key, yeah, underneath the static. Nowhere to be, just you and me, singing through the skyline, singing through the night. I was keeping to the shade, playing it cool, just a hollowed out room, living by the rule of keeping my feet on the concrete floor until you walk through the garden door. You brought the light in a mason jar, told me exactly where the sweet spots are. Now I'm shedding my winter coat with a nervous hum rising in my throat. Oh, can you hear the rhythm in my chest? A frantic little dance put to the test. I'm a honeybee heart, buzzing in the blue, drunk on the nectar, falling for you. It's a sugar spun high, a golden bloom, filling up the corners of this quiet room. Yeah, I'm vibrating steady, won't ever depart, just keeping the beat of a honeybee heart. Of a honeybee heart. I'm mapping the path to your front porch light, flying in circles through the middle of the night. Everything tastes like clover and rain, washing away all the rust and the stain. You're the summer I never thought I'd reach, a secret language that you softly teach. And I'm losing my wings in the pull of your gravity, caught in the middle of this beautiful cavity. Oh, can you hear the rhythm in my chest? A frantic little dance put to the test. I'm a honeybee heart, buzzing in the blue, drunk on the nectar, falling for you. It's a sugar spun high, a golden bloom, filling up the corners of this quiet room. Yeah, I'm vibrating steady, won't ever depart, just keeping the beat of a honeybee heart. Of a honeybee heart. Soft wings, steady wings, landing on your sleeve. It's a kind of magic I'm starting to believe. Don't sweat the air, don't chase me away. I'm finding my hive where you're going to stay. Oh, can you hear the rhythm in my chest? A frantic little dance put to the test. I'm a honeybee heart, buzzing in the blue, drunk on the nectar, falling for you. It's a sugar spun high, a golden bloom, filling up the corners of this quiet room. Yeah, I'm vibrating steady, won't ever depart, just keeping the beat of a honeybee heart. Just a hum in the quiet, a golden riot, honeybee heart, never apart, just a hum. The dashboard is coated in a layer of dust, and the key in the ignition is beginning to rust. But we're driving toward the edge of the county line, where the asphalt melts and the world aligns. You got your window down here, catching the light, a temporary halo in the Saturday white. We're folding the maps that we'll never use, trading the clock for a shade of electric blues. This Polaroid weather keeping us still, caught in the amber on the crest of the hill. No motion, no shadows, no ticking of time, just a frame made of gold and a memory rhyme. Yeah, we're blurring the edges, we're holding our breath in the soft focus haze that refuses to rest. Oh, everything lingers, everything stays in this Polaroid weather of golden hour days. Of golden hour days. There's a vintage hum in the static of the air, like a secret kept between the sky and your hair. I'm tracing the lines of the salt on your skin, not sure where the landscape ends or we begin. The coffee is cold, but the feeling is warm. A quiet eye inside the center of the storm. We're pinning the moment to a makeshift wall, waiting for the colors to refuse to fall. It's Polaroid weather, keep keeping us still. Caught in the amber on the crest of the hill. No motion, no shadows, no ticking of time. Just a frame made of gold and a memory rhyme. Yeah, we're blurring the edges, we're holding our breath in a soft focus haze that refuses to rest. Oh, everything lingers, everything stays in this Polaroid weather of golden hour days. Golden hour days. Maybe tomorrow the focus will clear and the gray of the reality starts to appear. But for now the developing process is slow, keeping the shutters shut, keeping the glow. I don't want to see how the story concludes. I'm living inside of these saturated moods. It's Polaroid weather, keeping us still. Caught in the amber on the crest of the hill. No motion, no shadows, no ticking of time. Just a frame made of gold and a memory rhyme. Yeah, we're blurring the edges, we're holding our breath in the soft focus haze that refuses to rest. Oh, everything lingers, everything stays in this Polaroid weather of golden hour days. Just stay right here. The frame won't break, the light won't fade. Just a Polaroid ghost in a sun-drenched shade. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Still, still. I hung my sweaters on the back of the door to keep the winter from the dust on the floor. But every time I reach for something new, I pull a thread that leads me back to you. It's in the fabric, it's in the weave, a little shadow that I can't quite leave. I've scrubbed the surface, I've tried to bleach the stain, but you're the iron that's pressed into the grain. Oh, it's Velcro feelings holding on tight, even when I'm dancing in the middle of the night. I shake my shoulders, I try to cut the seams, but you're the static haunting all my dreams. Caught in the hooks, tangled in the loops, I'm running circles in these lonely groups. Whatever I do, whatever I bring, I'm still buried in your static cling. I moved the furniture to change the view, painted the drywall a different shade of blue. I thought the silence would finally clear the room, but there's a scent of cedar and your old perfume. I tried to brush it off like autumn leaves, but gravity is hiding in my sleeves. It's not a choice, it's not a simple debt, it's just a pattern I haven't finished yet. Oh, it's Velcro feelings holding on tight, even when I'm dancing in the middle of the night. I shake my shoulders, I try to cut the seams, but you're the static haunting all my dreams. Caught in the hooks, tangled in the loops, I'm running circles in these lonely groups. Whatever I do, whatever I bring, I'm still buried in your static cling. Maybe it's better if I just let it stay, let the adhesion wear thin in the gray, instead of tearing at the parts that remain. Maybe the friction is easing the pain. If I stop fighting the pull of the ghost, maybe I'll find what I'm missing the most. circles in these lonely groups. Whatever I do, whatever I bring, I'm still buried in your static cling. Still stuck on me, still stuck on me. Just a little bit of static, just a little bit of you. I'm not moving, I'm not moving. Concrete veins are cooling down, the shadows stretch across the town. We're chasing light that's leaking thin before the velvet dark creeps in. You've got grass stains on your jeans, we're living inside cinematic scenes. Static hum beneath the street, the pavement burning through our feet. Everything is amber, everything is gold. Before we start to worry, before we start to fold, hold the shutter steady, watch the colors bleed. We've got all the magic that we'll ever need. Oh, we're the golden hour kids, running from the things that daylight did. Caught in a glow that refuses to die, underneath the violet bruised up sky. Stay right here, don't turn the page. We're forever young in a borrowed age. Neon honey in our veins, dancing through the orange stains. Dancing through the orange stains. Corner store is glowing bright, a beacon in the fading light. We share a soda, pass the time, treating every second like a nursery rhyme. Skyline, jagged paper cut thin. I don't know where we end or the night begins. If memory is a library, put us on the shelf. I'm just trying to keep a piece of myself. Oh, we're the golden hour kids, running from the things that daylight did. Caught in a glow that refuses to die, underneath the violet bruised up sky. Stay right here, don't turn the page. We're forever young in a borrowed age. Neon honey in our veins, dancing through the orange stains. Maybe we're just ghosts of who we'll be, sailing on a landlocked asphalt sea. Don't blink now or the sun might drop and leave us at the mercy of the ticking clock. Hold on, just a minute more before we walk through that heavy door. Oh, we're the golden hour kids, running from the things that daylight did. Caught in a glow that refuses to die, underneath the violet bruised up sky. Stay right here, don't turn the page. We're forever young in a borrowed age. Neon honey in our veins, dancing through the orange stains. Fade into gray, the light slips away. We're still here, we're still here. Just hold the light, hold the light. Golden hour, golden light. The screen lights up at 2 a.m. again, a notification blinking like a pen, tracing circles on the velvet of my sheet. You sent a link, my pulse begins to beat. I see your name, and then I see my own, side by side inside this glowing zone. It's pixelated, sharp and neon gold, a tiny story waiting to be told. It's a chemical reaction in the dark, a sudden static, a cinematic spark. I'm wired to the rhythm of your text, wondering what happens, what comes next. Oh, it's electric lemon hearts tonight, waking up the static burning bright. Whenever our names dance dance across the frame. I'm never gonna feel quite the same. It's a citrus sting, a jolt, a sudden rush, a technicolor, hyper vivid crush. Yeah, the frequency that pulls me apart with these electric lemon hearts. I'm saving screenshots like they're holy grails, while outside the autumn evening pales. There's something in the way the letters sit, like we were meant to be a perfect fit. I'm spinning slow, a satellite in space, tracing all the edges of your digital grace. It's silly how a font can make me sway, but you're the only light inside my day. Currents running through the copper wires, building up the heat, feeding the fires. It's not just ink, it's not just monochrome, it's a signal fire calling me back home. A high voltage shiver in the marrow of my bones. Oh, it's electric lemon hearts tonight, waking up the static burning bright. Whenever our names dance across the frame, I'm never gonna feel quite the same. It's a citrus sting, a jolt, a sudden rush, a technicolor, hyper vivid crush. Yeah, the frequency that pulls me apart with these electric lemon hearts. Electric lemon hearts, just spark, just start. Electric lemon hearts, never drift too far apart. Yeah, they're glowing in the dark. My electric lemon hearts. The city is a static hum of yellow cabs and grey. We're tracing lines of pavement where the ghosts of strangers play. I'm clutching at my coat because the wind has got a bite, but you're looking at the skyline like it's drowning in the light. The countdown clock is ticking, 60 seconds till the change. Everything is familiar, but the way you look is strange. There's a tension in the static, there's a vacuum in the air. While the urban pulse is racing, you're just standing perfectly there. So kiss me in the crosswalk while the world goes blind. Let the white lines blur and leave the rush behind. The signal's turning crimson, but the heart is beating slow. Caught in the middle where the restless spirits go. Let the cars pile up like water on the shore. I don't know who I was before this anymore. The steam is rising off the grates like spirits in the gloom. A million miles of concrete, but this intersection is a room. You've got your hand upon my neck, the leather's feeling cold, but your palms are like a furnace with their weight in hammered gold. The sirens in the distance sound like music from a dream. Nothing is as solid as it's ever really been. So kiss me in the crosswalk while the world goes blind. Let the white lines blur and leave the rush behind. The signal's turning crimson, but the heart is beating slow. Caught in the middle where the restless spirits go. Let the cars pile up like water on the shore. I don't know who I was before this anymore. Maybe we're just shadows that the buildings cast away. Maybe we're the only ones who actually decide to stay. While the city rushes forward to a destination unknown, we're claiming crosswalk while the world goes blind. Let the white lines blur and leave the rush behind. The signal's turning crimson, but the heart is beating slow. Caught in the middle where the restless spirits go. The cars pile up like water on the shore. I don't know who I was before this anymore. Just a blink, just a beat, static on the empty street. Let the light turn green, let it go. We're the only things that know. Just a blink, just a beat in the middle of the street. Coffee's cold, the sink is full of doubt, but there's a square of yellow on the spout. You wrote, "I'm sorry for the mess I made," in shaky ink that's starting now to fade. I find a secret hidden by the door, a trail of sunlight scattered on the floor. One says, "Your magic stuck above the light." Another tells me, "Lock the world tonight." California Post-it notes in pastel hues, stuck to the mirror in my dancing shoes. A paper map of everything we are, from the kitchen counter to the silver car. Yeah, we're living in a static, sticky dream, taped together at the jagged seam. I'm reading echoes of the things you say, and little squares across the hallway gray. And little squares across the hallway gray. I leave a confession on the fridge's chrome, a tiny anchor for a drifting home. Remember dinner, or I like your smile. It makes the silence worth the extra mile. Our landlord thinks we're messy, maybe strange, to leave these markers of the slow exchange. But every corner holds a ghost of us, a quiet whisper in the urban fuss. California Post-it notes in pastel hues, stuck to the mirror and my dancing shoes. A paper map of everything we are, from the kitchen counter to the silver car. Yeah, we're living in a static, sticky dream, taped together at the jagged seam. I'm reading echoes of the things you say, and little squares across the hallway gray. Maybe one day when the lease is gone and we've packed the boxes for the coming dawn, the paint will peel, the adhesive will dry, but I'll keep the messages, I'll keep the sky you wrote on scrap and pressed against the wall. The smallest love that ever stood so tall. California Post-it notes in pastel hues, stuck to the mirror and my dancing shoes. A paper map of everything we are, from the kitchen counter to the silver car. Yeah, we're living in a static, sticky dream, taped together at the jagged seam. I'm reading echoes of the things you say, and little squares across the hallway gray. Just one more note upon the window frame. I'm coming home, it says beside your name. Just one more note, a paper heart. The way we start, the way we start. kettle whistles like a bird I used to know. I'm sweeping up the dust of places I can't go. The heavy velvet curtains finally pull apart to let the amber sunlight map the hollow in my heart. I've got a suitcase full of shadows by the door, but I don't think I need them anymore. Oh, it's a wild mint morning in the light, washing out the color of a long and lonely night. I'm breathing in the sharpness, I'm tasting every change. The world looks terrifying, but the world looks rearranged. With a smile like a secret, I'm stepping off the floor into a wild mint morning, just like I was here before. The neighbor's cat is sleeping on the rusted garden fence. I'm trading in my armor for a little common sense. The static in my head is quiet as the dew. I'm painting over memories in a shade of sky blue. There's a freedom in the rhythm of the rising sun. The ending is a needle where a brand new thread is spun. Oh, it's a wild mint morning in the light, washing out the color of a long and lonely night. I'm breathing in the sharpness, I'm tasting every change. The world looks terrifying, but the world looks rearranged. With a smile like a secret, I'm stepping off the floor into a wild mint morning, just like I was here before. Whatever held me captive has dissolved into the breeze. I'm finding my direction in the swaying of the trees. No looking for the ghosts inside the silver of the glass. I'm watching all the bitterness like shadows as they pass. Oh, it's a wild mint morning in the light, washing out the color of a long and lonely night. I'm breathing in the sharpness, I'm tasting every change. The world looks terrifying, but the world looks rearranged. With a smile like a secret, I'm stepping off the floor into a wild mint morning, just like I was here before. Just a wild mint morning. The air is clean and cold. I'm learning how to let go of everything I'm told. Just a wild mint morning. I'm starting new today. I'm starting new today. I traded my umbrella for a paper crown, while the storm clouds settle in this weary town. The sky's turning shades of bruised neon gold, and the story of the weather is getting kind of old. My sneakers are soaked in the puddles on the street, but there's a rhythm in the splashing underneath my feet. Oh, it's a pineapple rain, sweet and stinging on my skin, washing off the places where the shadows have been. Everything is sticky, everything is bright, turning all the darkness into yellow liquid light. Yeah, it's a pineapple rain, let it soak into the floor. I don't need the sunshine like I thought I did before. The taxi citrus breaking open on the roof. I'm looking for a feeling, baby, I'm looking for the proof. Oh, it's a pineapple rain, sweet and stinging on my skin, washing off the places where the shadows have been. Everything is sticky, everything is bright, turning all the darkness into yellow liquid light. Yeah, it's a pineapple rain, let it soak into the floor. I don't need the sunshine like I thought I did before. Maybe it's messy, maybe it's strange to love the chaos when the seasons rearrange. But I'm finding the nectar in the middle of the gloom, like a tropical garden inside a living room. Let it pour, let it drop, let it turn the world around. There's a hidden kind of magic falling on the ground. Oh, it's a pineapple rain, sweet and stinging on my skin, washing off the places where the shadows have been. Everything is sticky, everything is bright, turning all the darkness into yellow liquid light. Yeah, it's a pineapple rain, let it soak into the floor. I don't need the sunshine like I thought I did before. Just a pineapple rain, sweet and stinging, wash it all away. It's a pineapple rain, everything is bright, let it soak, let it soak, let it soak. The radiator hums a tired tune. I'm tracing maps beneath the paper moon. Your coffee's getting cold on the windowsill, while the city holds its breath, standing still. We've got a suitcase full of maybe somedays, and the fading light of these amber hallways. The calendar is bleeding into gold, and I'm getting tired of doing what I'm told. Pack the cameras, leave the keys behind. There's a restlessness living in my mind. Before the leaves turn brittle on the vine, I wanna lose the thread, I wanna cross the line. Oh, can we chase the sunset till it breaks? Count the miles for all the time it takes. I've got postcard fever, ink up on my thumb, writing letters to the places that we haven't come from. Let's be ghosts in the garden, let's be shadows in the heat, before the winter finds us on this quiet street. Just you and me and the wide open blur before the summer ends. Tell me, are we sure? The atlas is a labyrinth of blue. Every border looks like a dream of you. I'm bored of the pavement, I'm bored of the walls. I wanna hear how the distant canyon calls. Throw a dart at the wall, pick a hidden coast. Let's become the memories we love the most, before the frost bites down on the window pane and we're just two names washed away by rain. Oh, can we chase the sunset till it breaks? Count the miles for all the time it takes. I've got postcard fever, ink up on my thumb, writing letters to the places that we haven't come from. Let's be ghosts in the garden, let's be shadows in the heat, before the winter finds us on this quiet street. Just you and me and the wide open blur before the summer ends. Tell me, are we sure? There's a train whistle screaming in the dark, a tiny frantic yellow-hearted spark. Don't look back at the life we thought we knew. The horizon's wider when it's seen with you. Yes, the horizon's wider when it's seen with places that we haven't come from. Let's be ghosts in the garden, let's be shadows in the heat. Before the winter finds us on this quiet street, just you and me and the wide open blur. Before the summer ends, tell me, are we sure? Before the summer ends, just a postcard in the wind. Yeah, we're gone again. Before the summer ends. The dashboard clock is frozen on a Tuesday in July, when the highway was a ribbon stretched beneath a bruised up sky. We were trading golden secrets while the radio decayed into fragments of a melody that never really faded. I can still smell the coconut and asphalt in the heat, and the phantom of your heartbeat drumming rhythm in the seat. Now I'm dancing with the ghost of a fever I once knew, running through the static just to get a taste of you. It's a sunburnt song peeling off the skin of who we were, playing loud in every room until the edges start to blur. Yeah, the radio is broken, but the chorus holds its ground, a masterpiece of memory that's never going down. I found that Polaroid tucked deep inside a winter coat. The colors washed to sepia, a tiny paper boat, sailing back to boardwalks where we carved our names in wood, back when always felt like something that was finally understood. The sand is in my floorboards and the salt is in my hair. Even when the winter settles, you are always waiting there. Now I'm dancing with the ghost of a fever I once knew, running through the static just to get a taste of you. It's a sunburnt song peeling off the skin of who we were, playing loud in every room until the edges start to blur. Yeah, the radio is broken, but the chorus holds its ground, a masterpiece of memory that's never going down. Time is just a record with a deep and jagged scratch, a firework that flickers, but it's never hard to catch. I close my eyes and suddenly the sky is turning bright, and we are driving nowhere in the middle of the light. Yeah, I'm dancing with the ghost of a fever I once knew, running through the static just to get a taste of you. It's a sunburnt song peeling off the skin of who we were, playing loud in every room until the edges start